this could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hello guys and welcome to Medieval Dynasty. Defiance Llama here, bringing you a brand new series and brand new episode from the beginning. We're going to hit the start game and get straight into it. I played the game previously. We learned a little bit about the game. So now that we've learned a little bit, we're going to take that forward and start again. Do the full story and quest. I hope you all enjoy it.
A simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Well, that was a great intro to the game. So we've run away from the war. We've lost our mum and dad. And we're here to fend for ourselves and create something new. Let's go. Right, here we are. Okay, so we've got a map. Generated different from last time. We have different settlements in different areas. A lot more settlements now. Did not see these ones down here before. These are all in the same area, my apologies. So we're just going to follow this down. We're out here to start a new life. Also guys, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and comment down below if you're playing Medieval Dynasty at the minute and your thoughts on the game. I'd like to know what people are thinking and how they're enjoying the game. Pop down here. We can see where we need to go. That little village on our left. May just take a cheeky little shortcut here. There we go. We won't walk over his farm. You alright, dude? Is that a bad day? Is that a bad day? We are going to be doing a series on this game, guys, in chapters. I would like you guys to get involved and let me know what you want me to build, where you want me to build it, so on and so forth. So here we go. Oh, those eyes. I didn't think I could see them again. One blue as the sky and the other black like a lump of coal. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. So you aren't one. Good. For a second there I thought I lost it, haha. But those eyes, you just look like him. Sorry, you must have me mistaken. Me with someone. I'm new in these parts. I've just arrived in the valley actually. My name's Rakamir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew. What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't even ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait. What do you mean by did? I know her. Is she well? I hope she is now. Wherever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it. The world. I guess it can be cruel as it's beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay, they've died so I could live. And I plan to make the best of my life that I can in order to honour their sacrifice. That's very mature of you. I'm sure they would be proud of hearing that. You mentioned my uncle Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine. So that's it. I'm here. The only one left. No, don't say that. Hey, look at me. The valley is filled with warm-hearted people who can gladly aid you with whatever you need. And I'm one of them. So what do I do now? You are free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you permission on the Castle Inn to build and farm on any unlisted valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You could even build a whole village if you please. There are many travellers passing through. Maybe one of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I could take the land free of charge. Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you are free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course, or at least if you don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. The valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what the fate has in store for me. I'm glad to hear that. You find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it you can cut down trees, chop them into logs, then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gostovia and talk to my wife. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for both of us and come back. And I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. That sounds like a plan to me. So we've been very much welcomed in. So we do need to pick up some sticks and some stone to get our axe going, guys. I'm just going to pop out this way because I think I'm going to build over this way somewhere. I'm just going to mark it on the map so I remember. But I think that's where I want to build this time. Because last time I built this direction. And it seemed quite a trek from civilization and everything was quite a chore. So we got ourselves some sticks. A couple more won't hurt. Right, a stone. Another stone. Right. We hold Q, handcrafted, stone axe. There we go. So now we need a wood hammer. So we need to cut some trees down. Sorry, tree. But it's the way of the life. Right. So we know we can craft a wood hammer now, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Get that crafted and keep cutting the trees down. We need 5 trees. Right. That shall do. Now, for now, we're just going to head to our destination of where we would like to build. That being said, this could be a beautiful place just ahead of us here, look. Right after this sign. Now the question is, do we have straw on the bank here? No, we do not. No straw at all. I do feel like here should be adequate, right? Right, let's build here. I'm going to chop some trees down. Right. Now, I remember seeing straw over this side. Now, is there any over there here where we are? If not, this is going to be a bit of a chore to go ahead and craft around. It's normally in the water. Is this a little bit here? No. Whoa. Normally on the banks. I'm just going to see if there's some on these banks. Ah, there's loads over there. I see that. Is there some on the opposite side? I.e. my side? There is. There is not. Yeah, this is it. There you go. So we need how much of this? 32. Collect all this up and we'll get back to doing what we need to do, guys. Okay, back we go. So we know where it is. So what I'll do is I'm just going to mark this particular area for straw so we don't lose track of that. Or do we just simply build over here? I think building here might be quite beneficial, actually. So buildings, houses, we need some more logs, don't we? Yeah, we'll build here. I think this could be beneficial for early doors, having straw nearby. And we'll pick that log up. So we're going to go here. Not that one. Why can't we put that there? We need to clear this stuff off. Try again. Obstacle blocking site. Okay, so here's not going to work. There's too much blocking the site of where we want to build. How about here? This looks nice and flat. There we go. So now we need to equip this wooden hammer, like so. And we'll just put it all together. We need plenty of sticks and plenty of logs, which, lucky for us, there is. Now I do know in order to craft here, we're going to have to get a shovel to take some of the stumps away. Which is perfectly fine, we can do that. Oh! At a later date. Come on, timber! Right. Get all this filled in. And this one as well. And 2 logs there. There's a lot of logs. Luckily enough, we got those trees cut down, ready to go. Two, 1. We need more sticks and more logs. Perfectly fine. Everything's very close to us at minute, so that's great. And obviously we've got the roof to do as well. Get this crafted, there we go. Out of logs again. Choppy choppy. And down it goes. Now I should check this cart. You normally find stuff around these things. There we go. We got ourselves a spare axe now that we don't have to craft because we found one. Get rid of timber. But and back to the hammer. Plop that in there like so, and we're down to the roof. Now let's just put those logs in place. We know all the logs are done now. It should be just sticks and straw, I believe. We've unlocked new building resource storage. Fabulous. Thank you. So this will be our main house where we come to eat. We'll store our coins in here, our tools in here. Basically this will be our whole life and kingdom. That will start here. And there we go. Chapters of the series of missions that appeared at the beginning of the game and introduce you to the game's mechanics. It also assists you in the initial stages of your new settlement construction. Completing chapters allows you to unlock the next development stage, which determines the maximum limit of buildings you can construct. Okay guys, so there's the beginning of the story done. We've come from a war-ridden, torn-up family. We lost our mum and dad. But luckily enough, the nearby village is going to look after us. They've given us some land to work on for free. And we have crafted our first building, which is going to start around here is our settlement, which gives us easy access to most of these areas. I appreciate everybody watching. Tune in for the next episode, which will be coming to you this week. If you've liked the video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below, guys, of what you think we should do in the game and how we should do it. I'd like your input throughout all this. I've been Defiant Slimer. Y'all have been amazing. Peace out.